side, this way. So PA and lateral is the standard for any chest x-ray order. For any patients that come down to the department for outpatients, you're gonna do a PA and lateral, okay? All right. So stand with your shoulders against the board, or bucky. So lateral, always want the left side touching, not the right side, because it's something to do with magnification of the heart. They don't want the heart to be too magnified. So for this one, your arms are gonna go up here. Both arms, up out of the way of the lungs, right? You don't want them obstructing the view, right? So since we were already centered on the T7 for the PA, we don't need to mess with that here because we were already there earlier, right? All we need to do is find his MCP. Why are we doing MCP instead of MSP?
Because he's to the side.
Yep. Where's his MCP? Halfway between his anterior side and posterior side. Kind of where his armpit is. Okay, thank you. And another way to make sure that you're good centering is check the light field in front of the patient. You can come around this way. And check the light field behind the patient. So there should be equal amounts of light. So right now, it looks like we don't have light back here, right? So we need to adjust the patient. So how am I looking on the front? Do we have a little bit of light?
Yeah.
Okay. And we have a little bit of light in the back as well. So that's pretty good. Gerald, separate your feet from me. All right. You want to make sure that you tell the patient to separate their feet, because if they're standing like this, they're going to be wobbling. You want to give them a strong base of support. And then OID, all this extra space back here between Gerald and the bucky, we don't want. So how am I going to fix it? Bring your elbows in together, like closer, good. Bring this left leg closer to the bucky. There we go. Don't lean. I want you to stand up straight, but there we go. So it's greatly reduced from how it was before. So I had him bring the left leg in towards the bucky, and I had him bring his elbows in together. There you go. And I want to fix. Okay, are we at 14 by 17? Okay, we are. All right. So now that that's ready, look straight ahead for me, chin up, good. All that's left to do is put a marker in the light field. So we have space right here to put our left marker. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And don't be afraid to move their scrubs out of the way to see if you have light, okay?
Okay.
So you can put your marker right there. And then, of course, shield your patient before you expose. And what's my breathing instructions?
Take a deep breath in, then let it out. Deep breath in, and expose.
That's right. And whenever you're saying take a deep breath in, make sure you're watching to see they're actually taking a deep breath in. Because sometimes patients want to fool you. So make sure they're actually inspiring all the way. Because you want to see at least 10 ribs on that chest x-ray, right? I'm sure Mr. Donahue talked to you about that?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
I think that's next class.
So that was your lateral chest x-ray.
Okay.
PA lateral.